Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today we're jumping into a whole bunch of news and updates for the upcoming season in Pokemon Go, December, what's on the cards for that, and then also like where have I been, where all the videos been. Well, I think maybe, I hate using the word obvious, but maybe the new location is, you know, hi, we moved house. Alan and I moved house. I know I've been mentioning it a fair bit in, you know, the lead up to the move, but still plenty of people coming through stream be like, wait, you moved house, excuse me? We moved house. So we've been in the process of unpacking and everything, then plus with just absolute crazy move. We had like raining all day the day that we were moving, and then the afternoon was just sweltering, filthy hot. So it's been my spine is recovering. But as you can kind of see here, trying to get the new space sort of set up, make it all looking nice. So sorry if it's a bit echoey. I'm going to be recording through, you know, the computer through the stream setup, but I haven't configured everything for like the new dimensions. Additionally, if you haven't been seeing much of me over here on YouTube, I have been streaming over on the other place that I'm not going to say it out loud in case algorithm, you know, but link is in the description. I'm going to be streaming from like the 1st of December, which is, you know, today as you guys are seeing this. From the 1st to the 10th, like non-stop for a fun little event we're doing over there. Not non-stop, but you know, like, you know what I mean. Massive kind of like stream marathon thing. We're playing through Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Even if you're not playing those games, come through, hang out, chill, and chat a bit more on live stream. Play along. We're still going to be doing some Pokemon Go stuff as well because there's a lot to get into. And lastly, thank you to everyone who did get on board and grab some of the merch, and to everyone who's been grabbing up the new good egg, the little good egg muggies. I hope that they arrive swiftly for you and you can enjoy a nice little cup of, you know, hot chocky or little chocky milk or water, whatever you want to drink out of that thing. Appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoy your new mugs. So, TLDR, we moved house, we good. Come over to the other location for streams. We're going to be streaming a lot. A lot. So as this video is going live, Niantic should also be pushing live as well this news. I've kind of got like the text document versions that's not as pretty. You know, I'll link down below to like the blog post and stuff, so maybe read through there. It's gonna probably look a lot nicer alongside, you know, me jumping into some more details for things. But we're gonna be starting off the new season, which is the Season of Heritage. Pretty cool. This is like the first time as well we've now like lapped an entire year of seasons. So that's pretty wild to think about. We've made it one full year with what Season of Celebration was last year's, you know, Christmas, Valentine's kind of rolled into that, all that kind of jazz. And New Year's. The Season of Heritage. And from a little teaser trailer that they dropped, it looks like the Season of Heritage is probably going to be, you know, in the lead up and rolling into Legends Arceus. So if you're not familiar with that as well, another new Switch game that's going to be coming out next year in February, which lines up with the end of this next season. And it is based in it's still based in the Sinnoh region, but like way back when everyone was old, like back in the day. I mean, people are still old now, but back several hundred years ago sort of thing. So like kind of getting into a more like old-timey Pokemon story. You know, the whole visual aesthetic and everything is kind of like taking it back a notch. We're putting down the smartphones and just like go back to days of yonder sort of thing. So based off just the branding of this little teaser video, probably going to be some sort of tie-ins in the lead up to that. Which if it means we get Hisuian Pokemon early in Go, I'm pleased because they are adorable. Also, to those of you who like to watch my hands when I talk, we have no new nails on. I had to chop them. I had to cut them all the way back because of moving. I knew I would snap everything up. So enjoy my little stumps for a little while. They'll grow back. I'm going to be doing a bit of reading as well, just so I don't get anything wrong, so bear with me. Season of Heritage, we're going from Wednesday, December 1st until Tuesday, March 1st. So, as is tradition, 3 monthly seasons. 3 months of season, 3 months in a season. The season is 3 months. There's a lot of nice wordy fluff here, but let's just, you know. After witnessing the power Hooper Unbound was able to unleash during the Season of Mischief, Professor Willow has become intrigued by what other mysterious powers may be lying dormant in the world. His research brings him to a historical cave site where he stumbles upon a large door. Bearing a set of strange unlocking mechanisms. How does it open? What lies beyond? Your research this season will see you collaborating with both Professor Willow and the team leaders to help uncover historic sites mysteries. Cool. So again, not sure if this is going to be a reference to a previous legendary mythical, maybe we're going to be leading up to Arceus, etc. Or, you know, this mechanism in like the Legends Arceus games coming up, or if it's been in previous games that featured Arceus. Speculate in the comments, go for gold. I genuinely don't remember encountering Arceus in any of my playthroughs as a kid. Probably because I ignored a lot of the legendaries, I guess. If they weren't cute like Lugia, I wasn't really getting involved in them. So I got a bunch of dates for a few things and then kind of like some monthly breakdowns. So there's one bit in here I'm not super fan of, but each of the months is going to have a different bonus flavor. There's going to be a timed research challenge for, you know, December, January, February. That changes up with a bit of a caveat. So a different seasonal bonus will be featured each month during the Season of Heritage. In addition, this is the bit, timed research will be available every month. Yay, cool. It will reward trainers with exclusive avatar items. Yay, cool. December's timed research will be available to all trainers. Yay, cool. While the timed research in January and February will be available to those who pre-purchase a ticket for Pokémon GO Tour Johto. I mean, I guess there's two ways to look at that. It's either like putting content behind a paywall, which is, you know, I mean, that's life, you know. You want to go see a movie, you gotta go pay for the movie. You want Netflix, you gotta pay for Netflix. That sort of vibe. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Maybe the December being a free one is the little, you know, try before you buy, get you hooked on the time research sort of thing, because it looks like there's some decent rewards in here. So, or you could view it as, hey, I was gonna buy the Johto tour ticket anyway, plus I get 2 bonus researches for January and February. I have literally only read all of this information like an hour ago, so I haven't had time to like mentally process it. I know my gut reaction at the moment is like, oh, are you serious? Like, you know, paywalling it, but at the same time it's like, well, we probably wouldn't have it otherwise. Like, I don't know. I'm still just processing it. So 2 ways to look at it. Paywall content, or, you know, content you can just ignore if you didn't want to pay for it anyway. It's nothing game breaking what you actually get out of this. Or it's like, hey, you purchased the ticket for the Johto event. Here's some bonuses as well on top of that. So if it's anything like last year's one as well, like the KANTO tour event was pretty cheap. God, I'm gonna misquote. I feel like that was the $5 one, wasn't it? Like I mean, again, still money, but like, and fairly accessible. Like I don't want to misquote again. Correct me if I'm wrong here. Maybe I'll be diligent and put it on screen. I recall it being like, it was more accessible. If I'm wrong, just, you know, glaring text on here or something. So if it's still in that same cheaper price range, nice. If it's like the KANTO tour, you know, lots of shinies. The KANTO tour was a lot of fun. Like genuinely, I think the most fun event of this year. Wow. Yeah. I think of all the events this year, I think KANTO tour was the most fun. Plus it was, you know, the one where we're outside and having a good time with people. But it was a lot of fun to play. SNORLAX shiny, oh my God. So jumping into the monthly breakdowns then. For December, we're working alongside team leader Blanche. And a little bit of flavor here is that we are working on the first portion of the mysterious doors unlocking mechanism. Blanche has been able to decipher that it requires Stardust and the help of ice and ground type Pokemon to do so. So the monthly bonus for December is 2 times Stardust for the first catch of each day. So not bad. If it only counts for the catch, I mean, if you keep your streak, that will add up really nicely because your first catch of the day, if you get the 7-day streak and all that kind of jazz, does kind of like multiply each day. So if you're remembering to catch, great stuff. So, you know, it's just a little sprinkling of extra dust. The timed research is a Stardust challenge. So basically for the more Stardust you collect, the more things you gotta unlock to get the avatar reward is the end goal. But there's a lot of decent stuff in there. So the avatar reward is a dino hat. Ooh. Again, no idea what this is going to look like. Maybe there's a visual on the website now, but I can't see it yet because this is filmed in the mystery of cinema. This is filmed in advance. Additionally, the dino hat will be available to purchase after the season ends as well. So if you miss it, if you know, returning to the game after, you know, 5 years off or whatever, it will be available if you miss it, sort of thing. But otherwise, complete the timed research, you get it for free. So the ultimate goal for December is to collect 120,000 Stardust to unlock it. So that's a fair chunk of Stardust. If we were going just based on raw catching a regular, non-weather boosted, no catch streak, no daily streak, no nothing, that is 1,200 Pokemon caught in the month. If you're just catching Pokemon, if you're not opening gifts, if you're not hatching eggs, if you're not doing raids, there's tons of ways to get dust in the game, completing quests sometimes, that kind of jazz. That is just a vanilla blanket 100 Stardust per catch sort of thing, no evolved, 1,200 Pokemon. So I'm sure you're gonna have more, like it's gonna be easier than doing that many catches, but like stay on top of it. And then for the rewards track for this, again, I've got like the boring text version, so I'm just gonna read through. Hopefully there's a visual for you. As you progress through, it's kind of like in increments. There's like, once you get 500 dust, once you get 1,000 dust, 3,000 dust, etc. So from 500 all the way down to the 120,000. 10 Pokeballs, 10 Raspberries, Rhyhorn encounter, 15 Pineapple Berries, Onyx encounter, 25 Pokeballs, 15 Nana Berries, Staryu encounter, 20 Great Balls, 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, a Alolan Executor encounter, 25 Ultra Balls, Dino encounter, nice, that one's at the 85,000. After that will be 5,000 XP reward, and then final reward, a Lucky Egg, plus the hat. All in all, pretty decent rewards as you chunk along there. Again, if this is just passive for you as you're playing your game normally, this is kind of just like, hey, winner winner chicken dinner, extra bonuses. The Dino encounter is very nice. I'm going to jump as well to the end of the post here for the rest of the December bonuses, which were the December research breakthrough, which is nice. Our weekly breakthrough, your 7-day research breakthrough is Dino as well. Can be shiny, don't forget that. So that's nice, that's great. For every Monday in December, there will be the one-time purchase bundle with the, one Pokecoin, you get a remote raid pass in there and other items sprinkled in. For the raids in December, we're going to be seeing Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem with their shiny forms being released, which is kind of nice. I think all of them have got pretty subtle shinies, but not bad, pretty decent. Plus, we haven't seen them in a hot... Wait, are they in raids right now? I haven't opened the game for a raid in a second. I've done some Miltank raids. Are they in raids right now? I don't recall. But they're going to be dropping with their shiny, basically, starting on the 1st. So 1st of December through to the 16th will be Reshiram and Zekrom in raids, can be shiny. And from the 16th to the 31st of December, Kyurem in raids, can be shiny. Enjoy. Additionally, Mega Raids, so from the 1st of December to the 23rd, we're going to have Mega Steelix, which is a new Mega, which is a stunning, it is a gorgeous Mega, like genuinely, I think one like the S tier designs, especially for the shiny, because the crystals that poke through its body are beautiful. So keep your eyes out for that. Try and get enough Menergy or Mega Energy to evolve one if you want one. And then for December 23rd until January 7th, Mega Abomasnow is back. And both can be shiny in the Mega Raids as well. The rest of the December stuff, we've got the raid hours as a tradition every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So for the 1st, 8th, and 15th will be Reshiram and Zekrom as a bit of a mixed bag, and then December 22nd and 29th, Kyurem. For our spotlight hours, we're going to have as well Electabuzz with 2x transfer candy. Oh, sorry, that's the 7th of December. For the 14th, Magmar with 2x XP for evolving. The 21st, Snova with 2x Catch XP. 28th, Cubchoo with 2x Catch Candy. Nice, all of those can be shiny as well. December Com Day, if you've missed that post as well, is going to be from the 2 days, the whole weekend, the 18th and the 19th, December Com Day. For the Newcastle peeps as well, assuming everything is still on the up and up health-wise, I think we're going to do a little bit of a picnic thing. Again, weather depending. I will announce closer to the date as well, so keep your eyes peeped on the channel if you're one of the newy locals, or if you're within the safe zone. We'll see how we go, but I think we're going to do a bit of a picnic on one of the days and a bit of a lazy lure up picnic social thing, so assuming everything stays chill, might see you there. Also on the 5th of December, we have got kind of one of the first little events, the Swinub Incense Day. That's going to be this coming weekend. So Sunday, 5th of December, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. This is part of like, recruiting recruiting Blanche for our bit of Stardust collecting. Swinub is going to be the featured Pokemon attracted on Incense, plus a bunch of other ice and ground type Pokemon. Can be shiny, Swinub. If you evolve a Piloswine to Mamoswine, you're going to get that old Com Day move of Ancient Power. I used to use this thing for a lot. I used to use the Mamoswine with Ancient Power for so much before I like maxed out my little Melmetal. It's a really quick one to charge up and you can kind of spam out the moves pretty good, so I would recommend. Not bad. There'll be event exclusive field research available, and then also an item bundle with 2 incense available for 1 Pokecoin. Additionally here, it's got a bit of a breakdown of like Pokemon attracted to incense between 11 and 12, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 p.m. But I've just got the text version and it doesn't differentiate for which one appears when. So I don't know if it's going to be like, oh no, hold on, I think I figured it out. I think it's alternating hours between the ice and the ground. Yeah, sorry, the text is really like Okay. It looks like it's going to alternate ice ground, ice ground, ice ground. Cool, figured it out. Cool. Featured Pokemon including Seal, Jinx, Sneasel, Snorunt, Snover, Vanillite, and Galarian Darumaka. And then for the ground types, we've got Onix, Cubone, Rhyhorn, Wooper, Vampy, Barboach, and Larvitar. No new shinies in those, so just the usual suspects. Nothing changed there for like new shinies added or anything. And then finally for December, they've kind of gone into the, the names and the dates for a few things. So we've got one event on the 7th, or sorry, starting on the 7th of December, going until the 12th. That is going to be the Dragon Spiral Descent. The Dragon Spiral Tower is from the Unova region. So I'm pretty sure it's in reference to like the Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem sort of vibe. Don't know what else we're going to be getting on top of that as well. There's plenty of Pokemon that we haven't had released yet in the game from Unova. I mean, plenty of... Where's Ekleon? But like a lot of stuff still there unreleased. So maybe we'll get something new. I don't know. More details to come. We'll probably find out about it this week. And then the Pokemon GO Holidays Part 1 and Part 2. The holiday event returns on Thursday, December 16th, and runs until Friday, December 31st. Look forward to costume Pokemon, ice-themed Pokemon, ice-type Pokemon, etc., winter-themed items, a bonanza of bonuses. So again, details to be revealed later, I guess. Maybe we'll get, Stantler with the bells back, Delibird, that sort of vibe. The ones we only see like once a year. And that's, if I'm not totally goofing here, that should be everything for December. We'll go into like the seasonal spawns and the eggs at the end as well for like the overarching, season. So then jumping into January, we have got Focus on Team Leader Spark. The monthly bonus is going to be 2 times XP for the first catch of each day. So again, if you need some extra XP, nice. The timed research is an XP challenge. Again, keeping in mind, you can only get the timed research if you have pre-purchased the Johto Tour event ticket. I guess we're also probably getting a Johto Tour at some point. You also have to have purchased that before the 10th of January, so keep that in mind too. The unlock for the avatar item for January is going to be a Gumi hat, which I think is probably going to be the funniest or best, maybe the goofiest looking out of all 3, but I'm keen to see what it looks like. The total for the XP grind is going to be earn 240,000 XP total. Again, it's a pretty decent chunk of XP, so you're probably going to be doing like a little bit of a balance of everything, not just catching. Probably just catching is not going to cut it. I mean, it would if, you caught enough, but it's going to be a lot. I would definitely recommend stacking up any, friendship level ups and bonuses. Even if you're just making a new friend, interacting once and you delete each other, that still is going to stack up a fair bit of XP for you. So, that's an option. Going through the reward track again, this is going from starting increments of 1,000 total XP all the way down through to the 240,000 XP. 15 Pokeballs, Lure Module, Cranidos Encounter, 15 Raspberries, 25 Pokeballs, Porygon Encounter, 20 Great Balls, 15 Pineapple Berries, Shedinja Encounter, 25 Ultra Balls, Togetic Encounter, nice. 3 golden raspberries, Gumi Encounter, very nice, 2,500 Stardust, all right, and a star piece as the final with the Gumi hat as well. Again, a nice little like passive happens alongside you while you play for the month sort of thing. At a guess as well, I'd imagine that this is like some sort of like mathematically generated amount of XP to like, what's the normal amount that the average player plays in a month? And then like let's plus 10% on top of that, so like people want to play the game more or like spend more time in the game to like, achieve the timed research. That's my guess of how they would have generated this total. Maybe I'm wrong. And then for February, we're going to be having the Focus on Candela. This is going to be the monthly bonus with increased Candy XL from hatching eggs. Nice. 2 times XP from hatching eggs as well. So it's kind of like a double bonus. It's about eggs, which again, all these themes are tied back to the original trainers. Blanche's thing is like always Stardust. Candela's thing is, I thought Candela was XP and Spark was eggs. Maybe I'm wrong. Or am I not? Did they forget their own characters? I don't know. Candela, eggs, Spark, XP. There's going to be a timed catch challenge for Candela for the timed research. Again, it is one of the exclusives if you purchase the Go Tour Johto ticket. The avatar item will be a Noibat hat, which sounds great, rolling off the tongue. I think this one's going to look pretty cool as well. No idea. Maybe there's an image. I don't know. And as with the other hats, if you do miss out on getting these, they will be available for purchase in the style shop at the end of the season, apparently. So the goal for the timed research total is catch 600 total Pokemon. So, you know, when you think about it, you're like, oh, 600, that's not too bad. If you're a casual player, the 600 Pokemon per day in February is approximately 22 Pokemon per day. So if you're taking a couple days off in between there, if you forget to log in or you only do your one catch of the day thing, it's going to kind of add up where you're like, oh God, I need to catch like 50 Pokemon today. I mean, granted, there will be, you know, com days in there. I'm sure there'll be like incense days or other, you know, features for the event, but for the month. But just putting it out there. You know, if you're rural as well, that might be a bit of an issue if you're not running an incense all the time. There's going to have to be ways that you maybe like, you know, stack up your research through December and January to then catch in February if you want to participate in that. Or if you know that you don't have access to a lot of spawns, you're not going to play many events, things like that, just keep that in mind. That might factor into as well if you even want to get the Johto ticket. I mean, I'm sure on Johto Day you can probably catch several hundred Pokemon if you do that as well, but you know, more food for thought. The reward track for the February catch challenge, timed research, again, paywalled. This is going from increments from 15 Pokemon caught all the way down to the 600 total caught. So 20 Pokeballs, 1 incense, a Krabby. Really? Krabby encounter, 15 raspberries, 15 Great Balls, a Gligar encounter, 15 Nana Berries, Primate encounter, 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, Galarian Zigzagoon encounter, Pupitar encounter, 3 Golden Raspberries Noibat encounter, 5,000 XP, and 1 remote raid pass along with the Noibat hat. I mean, I like the look of them. I like the way that the timed research things are looking. Again, thoughts and feelings, opinions in the comments. Again, I've still like only had an hour to digest this, so I'm still marinating on my thoughts and feelings. For the overall season of Heritage, we're going to be having, you know, as is tradition, different Pokemon appearing in the wild. Okay, for the spawns, cities are going to be having Porygon, Snubbull, Glameow, Bronzor, Lillipup, Trubbish, Solosis, and many more. Trubbish, I want that one shiny. For forests, we're going to have Caterpie, Tailo, Krogunk, Joltik, Ferroseed, Carablast, Shelmet, and more. Mountains, Clefairy, Aerodactyl, Teddiursa, Metatite, Numel, Hippopotatoes, Munna. Near bodies of water, we're going to have Psyduck, Lapras, Wingull, Barboach, Finian, Feebas, Bidoof. And then for the Northern Hemisphere, you guys up there, they're going into the winter months. Delibird, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Cottony, Vanillite, and Winterform Dealing, and allegedly many more. And for the Southern Hemisphere squad, we're going to have Tangela, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Carvana, Unana, Combee, and Summer Form Dealing. I feel like I barely saw any spring form dealing besides like the first week that they were out, so rip that. Oh well. Pokemon in eggs this season. 2 kilometer eggs are going to be Poliwag, Bellsprout, Swinub, Metatite, Barboach, Swablu, Bunnery, and more. Why do we need more things? So many things in these eggs. 5 kilometer eggs, Onyx, Azurill, Happiny, Munchlax, Snova, Froakie, Hippo, and more. A lot of shinies in there, which is nice, or a lot of shiny potential in there, which is nice. 10 kilometer eggs, Ordino, Darumaka, Mindfu, previously only like a PvP dude. Rufflet, I mean, well, it's in 10Ks now, but you know what I mean. Rufflet, Esper, Gumi, Noibat, and more. Where's Axew at? I hope the Axew's part of that and more. Where Axew kind of disappeared. 5 kilometer Adventure Sync egg. You guys remember Adventure Sync? That's a thing. 5 kilometer Adventure Sync rewards Cranidos, Shieldon, Frillish, Skrelp, Clauncher, Dedenne, and more. I might actually start doing those. There's a good little spread in there. Not too bad. 10 kilometer eggs from Adventure Sync rewards Dratini, Bagon, Beldum, Riolu, Dino, Noibat, and more. Can you please take Beldum out of those eggs? I swear. Just put them. Aren't they in bloody... Are they in 5Ks at the moment? Why are they in 10Ks as well? I don't know. Seasonal bonuses. During the season of Heritage, the following bonuses will be active. Increased effectiveness of incense while stationary. If you're stuck inside or whatever. Incense, gonna be spicy, apparently. I don't know what, you know, number that ends up being, but we'll find out. And then added increased incense effectiveness while moving around. So boost if you're walking around. or moving or rolling or whatever type of motion you prefer. Increased damage from Pokemon participating in raids remotely. Guaranteed gifts from Pokestop spins. Nice. 1 extra Pokemon candy when trading Pokemon, and guaranteed Candy XL when trading Pokemon. Nice. The guaranteed XL, or it was even guaranteed, I mean, yeah. The guaranteed XL historically or so far has only been for if you do a decent distance trade. I think generally if it's like over the 100, 200 kilometer, is it more than that? Whatever you would be getting the 3 candies for normally is when you get the XL. Now it's going to be guaranteed, which is nice. It's good for, you know, incentive to re-roll and get some more candies. We've got the dates for Community Day to pencil in. We already know December, we've just been through that. January will be the 16th for Com Day, and February will be February 12th for that Com Day. We've got the dates as well to pencil in for the Pokemon GO Tour Johto. So save the date, the 26th and the 27th of February. And it says here as well, the events that unfold during the Season of Heritage will come to a conclusion during Pokemon GO Tour Johto. Considering the flavor as well for this month, I'm really curious how it kind of lines up with the January events. So that's Johto Tour is the end of February, end of the season, but the Legends Arceus game comes out on the 28th of January. Happy birthday, Mum. I'll be streaming Legends Arceus. But like, yeah, I'm sure like the January flavor is probably gonna be more in the lead up to that new game. And then the February kind of like leading up to the Johto season finale sort of thing. So yeah, there was a lot of talking, a lot of news, a lot of new things coming. Thoughts, feelings, opinions. I know it's more just kind of like save the dates and bonuses and things like that. What are we feeling about the timed research being behind a paywall? But is that, am I framing it the wrong way? Is it not timed research behind a paywall? Is it pay to get a Johto ticket and you get extra research and you just happen to get it in December because then you're going to want to do it and then you're going to, you know, participate, etc., etc. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you feel. Leave a comment in the comments because why not make the conversation happen? For me personally as well, I have genuinely been a little bit like burnt out and then very up and down with Pokemon Go lately. The egg event was really fun to get into and just like kind of get back into egg hatching and that sort of vibe because I like eggs. I like hatching eggs. I think you guys might notice as well for like a lot of the Pokemon Go creators and maybe just people that you watch in general. I've been noticing this for almost everyone that I watch on YouTube. Like views have been like weirdly down. I don't know if YouTube's doing weird stuff with the algorithm, testing things out. You know, if you've been unsubscribed from me without doing it, or if you've been, you know, not getting notifications, just try unsubscribe, resubscribe, you know, re-hit the bell sort of thing. Because it's been very weird. And that might just be that people aren't vibing with Pokemon Go stuff at the moment, and that's cool too. That's cool as well. But I'm kind of, I guess, you know, the whole being stuck, not going out as much, I'm sure definitely affects the mood with the game for a lot of people too. So I hope we can get to a point where we're back more outside, hanging out with people, just having a good time playing Pokemon. In the meantime for that, I am streaming, I'm enjoying streaming again, yay! A ton. We've been streaming a ton. We did like a 12-hour stream yesterday for Pokemon BDSP. The Elite Four, man, we had almost the most, oh my god, this run. I am editing the videos and putting them up on YouTube. It's gonna take a hot second longer. If you want to watch back the stream now, it's available over on the other place. It'll be linked in the description as well, but like that run through on the Elite Four, if you were there for that run through, oh my god, that was wild. And I'm still buzzing, like seriously, so fun. Come over, hang out in the streams. We're gonna be, you know, again, blasting through shiny hunting for stuff in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, plus Pokemon Go stuff, all that good. We're gonna pick back up again. The whole chaos of moving house and everything. We're gonna slowly pick back up with everything too. But yeah, upcoming season of Heritage. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. And I should probably get back to trying to sort some of this mess out. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch in the description down below. I hope you are having a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.